I think if something is not designed in China but they build it, it can be quite good. But if they actually build it, it's usually screwed up. Just put it that way. and they never seem to finish anything. I think they're still learning. I don't know how they managed to, have a space program. They're talking about like getting to the moon and all. Like the radios are pretty bad. I don't know how they're going to get anywhere in space. I wish I had one of those VFOs that you have. That would be just the thing for the Gonset, the G76, because the VFO is a little touchy, and it'd be nice to just dial it up. And I have put crystals in it, and I don't get the same output, and I don't know why. The other Gonset I had, the crystals work great, but this one, drive is real low with a crystal. Maybe your VFO in that thing is, if the voltage drops way down and you got a real high resistance, if the voltage under no load, you can get the voltage, but when you load it down, if there's a high resistance, maybe a resistor change or contact is bad, or there's a bias problem, the tube's drawing way too much current. But I can't see a tube drawing that much current to where it's going to drop the voltage down to under 10 volts. It would be glowing red. So I think it's a high resistance, but I think the DDS thing works better. Yeah, this radio, the Wolf has a line in. It's got two mic inputs. It's got the hand mic with the buttons and stuff. And it also has a tip ring sleeve. And I put external audio into it, and it can sound really good. It should sound like any other SDR, like a Fleck or an Anon. There aren't any real limitations, and the modulation is full, so that's what's really good. It has the EQ and built in the radio is receive and transmit, but it's limited. It only goes, I think it goes like, the lowest one is like 120 hertz. I think there's a six steps, and the highest one is 2500 hertz. So if you turn the 2500 hertz up, you're getting, I don't know how broad each frequency setting is, and I don't see where you can change it, but so you can tailor it a little bit. This just has the mic. I think it has a little low end boost, and maybe that's about it for the Audio-Technica M8000 microphone that I use on pretty much everything. Alright, let you go. Gonna order up some dinner here. I'm starving. I've been eating one meal a day, either lunch or dinner, and I've been doing a lot of stuff and riding and all that, and I haven't had anything to eat, so I get a pretty good appetite around this time. We'll say 73s, and good to hear the Johnson 500 on the air. Yeah, it's one of their most attractive transmitters also. I never really liked the kilowatt. So if I was to pick one, I'd definitely pick a 500. I also like the idea of a separate power supply. That's nice. Anyway, 73s, I'm going to order something before I starve to death. N3TBW from N2DTS. Thanks for the nice QSO there, Brian.
Yeah, okay, Brett. It's always a pleasure to talk with you there. I think the rig sounds fine. I mean, it just has, it's a little different. It just has a little different characteristic sound to it. It doesn't sound bad at all.